You guys are conceding that fight, it sounds like. You guys are conceding the fight on those higher taxes and saying, we lost that battle and we're giving in.
What we've always said is we want to broaden the base and lower the rate. I do believe that there is common ground.
With the fiscal cliff, you'll increase the rates.
I do believe that there is common ground in getting rid of a lot of these loopholes. I really do. But we want to broaden the base and lower the rate. We fundamentally don't believe that we're just one good tax increase away from prosperity in this country, and we've already
conceded that fight, that Obama won that fight on the higher tax rates.
We've lost a number of fights, and look,
a little bit of punting there too.
I mean we have, but I want to get to the point, and I think the fundamental question for the Democrats, what I have for Chuck Schumer and the president and others is, should we at some point actually balance our budget? And if you're going to do so, how are you going to do that? Because at least we're putting something on paper and introducing it. Democrats haven't done that in the Senate for now close to 4 years.
And what is going to be the big ticket? I mean, if it's not going to be Obamacare, I mean, to me, the message in that is there's got to be some big ticket item, right, that is going to be in place that will balance the budget. I mean,
also,
Obamacare is not going to be it because you don't have the votes for that.
But really,
we do in the House.
Who says that we have to balance the budget? Lots of economists say that we don't, that this is a complete and utter waste of time, that it's much better to get the economy moving so more people are employed, you bring in more revenues, instead of trying to cut. And besides, even talking about households, how many households today have balanced budgets? Most of us carry debt. We've got to send our children to college. We, as families, have to make investments in our future. Why would you be spending all this time obsessing about trying to balance the budget? And by the way, you lost the election. You guys lost.
Hold on. And
we want Obamacare.
We
voted for it.
I actually won. That's why I'm sitting here.
Let the congressman answer.
You're making the case that scares the living daylights out of me, because to continue to spend in perpetuity without any regard for our future and our finances and putting us all in the backs of the kids, at some point, somebody's going to have to pay this $16 trillion. You just can't spend into infinity without eventually sometime balancing your books. That's what states do it. In my state of Utah, we balance our budget.
But the federal government has never balanced the budget.